Hey guys, welcome back to the daily crypto market update. There are a lot of TBO breakouts forming on the 4-hour time frame right now for a ton of charts. This is going to be an explosive weekend, more than I originally expected, to be honest, the way things are shaping up right now. For starters, BTC closed up at $116,665 for the high yesterday, which is a good sign. Actually made a higher high than my video that I posted yesterday. Amazing. RSI on the daily time frame yesterday closed at 73.91. If it happens to close here 78.25, that would be an amazing show of strength. Again, I'm cautiously optimistic right now. I'm not trying to get too excited, but this is a huge move, absolutely huge move for Bitcoin. Now, Ethereum surprise pump yesterday shot up 5.6%, literally out of nowhere. Volume wasn't enough to exceed the moving average, but RSI really went overbought real fast. It's incredible, and the price almost came up here to tag the TBO resistance line. If you've been watching my videos all week, I've been telling you, well, this is my target. Eventually, we're going to see it tag this. I just wasn't expecting this to happen at the end of the close yesterday. So what's this circle? This circle is showing you guys that the TBO closed shorts right here, these indicators, these symbols from the trending breakout indicator, literally ridiculous. So good. And yes, we are going to hit a take profit target pretty soon here if ETH can go up a little bit higher. Now, the main thing we need to be watching over the weekend, I know you're excited. I'm excited too. This is great. But understand that we really don't want to see Bitcoin continue to shoot up higher and higher. We really just want to see Bitcoin go flat, absolutely flat. There's no way it's going to happen. But this is going to, let me just put it this way. If BTC opens up on Monday at $118,000, people are going to be feeling really good, except you forget that there will be a CME gap right here, and the price will have to fill it quickly before going up higher. So just something to keep in mind. Ethereum at 4702, like this is a great candle for a Friday close, just so you know. Very little chance of having a CME gap unless it just continues to pop higher. Solana closing up at 242. Wow. So just keep those in mind. Now, ETH BTC, of course, because Ethereum did much better than Bitcoin on yesterday's close. Yes, we have a huge push above overhead resistance. First, we had this TBT bullish divergence back over here on Tuesday. Then we had 2 TBO closed shorts here on Thursday and another one early on Friday. These are the bullish reversal signals I watch and I pay attention to every single week, every single day. I've been talking to you guys about a deja vu rally. It's not happening the same way that I expected to happen. The previous ones have happened, but same output. I love this. This is great. Stablecoin dominance continues to drop. Now, again, the level to watch is this previously broken level of support, which was resistance. I would love to see this level be respected. We'll see. The one thing to just be a little bit cautious of is that daily RSI here for stablecoin dominance is almost oversold below 25. I assume it will become oversold over the weekend if we don't have a pullback. So that's typically a good entry signal right here. If you look back over here on the 13th of August, right here, we saw stablecoin dominance just falling more and more and more. The best place for an entry here is when we see RSI cross above 25, which basically started on the 14th of August, and we saw a little bit of a pullback happen, right? And now we're seeing it fall back down. It's just how the market ebbs and flows. This is incredible. If you look here, oh, that was weird. Oh, I did the wrong thing. That's why. Pressed the wrong button. Bitcoin dominance has a low here at 57.54%, closing below this local low set on the 24th of August. Bitcoin dominance falling, remaining macro bearish is a huge sign, Plus on the weekly, we're also looking at a TBO cross down, this red X right here. This is the bear formula, just so you guys know. The bear formula is essentially looking for 2 TBO closed longs, a cross down, and an open short. But again, the main thing I'm worried about right now is that we haven't seen Bitcoin dominance move back up to touch the weekly fast line yet. That should happen. But this is insane, seeing Bitcoin dominance so oversold on the daily and on the weekly as well. Now, Ethereum dominance, you guys know this if you've been watching my videos. Anytime Ethereum makes a huge pump or a dump, we're going to see Ethereum dominance follow that. So, of course, Ethereum moving up 5.6%. What does it say? 3.94, basically 4% yesterday. So that's to be expected. But Solana dominance, on fire. It put a high of 83.14 yesterday. Now, that's pretty impressive, I'm not going to lie. I still believe that Solana is the one that's really leading this market right now, especially with alts. Now, if you look over here at alt trading, I got a couple of things to share with you. My automated position here that's using the TBO. Not trying to hide anything. I have some losses here. I have some really nasty losses, some good minor wins, and some frustrating losses. But this is trend trading, especially in a choppy market. But right now, my position is up 5% hands-free profit, not doing anything. So that's good. My position here on Mantle continues to stay open. I am getting more and more like I have an itchy finger because it's at 42% profit. I really just want to take out some. I have this preset take profit target here at 50%. That I've changed now to take out half of the position. I would love to see this get just tagged over the weekend. We'll see, but still incredible. My Masa bot that I've been running, for a long time, since December of 2024. A long time. It has not been an easy bot to run, but this again proves why I love DCA bot trading. Every single green arrow here is a buy. Every red arrow is a sell. Buying and selling over and over and over. All of this chop right here, seeing the price going down 8%, going back up, this is all fantastic for bot trading. I'm not advocating Masa at all. It's just a chart that I picked back in December. I wish I picked so many others, trust me. But again, it's proving the point that this is why I like DCA bot trading. This is fun. Like you're just generating a passive profits over and over. And for those that are wondering, yes, my Shiba Inu position, we have our first take profit target. Actually, this is the second one. This is take profit 2 out of 3 after 51 days. Finally, oh man, patience pays, but super duper frustrating. And I have another target a lot higher up that I'm waiting on SHIB to hit when it makes the next push up higher. Maybe we'll get that, maybe not. But the beautiful thing about taking profit like this is that even though it shows you your average entry here, my break even actually gets pushed down as I start to take profit when the price is going up. Basically, I have hands-free profit now. And if the price of SHIB were to dump 12%, I would still be at break even. I would be able to close the position because I've realized enough profit to offset my loss. It's a crazy, wonderful thing. So I'm waiting on this last one to get hit. I would love to see that happen. A lot of other positions are slowly starting to get into the green, which I imagine that's happening for you guys. But don't forget, you got to do something with that green. So one thing to consider are our courses at thebettertraders.com, specifically 15 Minutes to Financial Freedom. This is a great course that goes into automated trading strategies using the alt trading platform, our free TBT signals, the TBO indicator, AB trading. It comes with one-on-one coaching. You never lose access to the course. It also comes with a 1-month trial to the Better Traders Club. We get access to the TBO, private Discord server, awesome community, lots of other stuff there. All right, we're going to get into it. We're going to try to speed things along today because there are literally so many charts that look nearly identical. Now, for all of you that are new, you haven't seen these videos before, first off, hi, how's it going? If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. Go ahead and like the video. Leave a comment with tickers, with charts that you're interested in me checking out. And if you already have done those things and you're already a subscriber, please consider sharing these videos with others to help me grow my channel to reach my target of 100,000 subs. It only happens by all of you sharing. I'm doing my bit. Now you do yours. So let's get into today's picks. We're going to see a lot of these light blue flags here. All of these are pointing out TBO breakouts. TBO breakouts are one of my favorite symbols because they are explosive price action predictors. I do love these orange symbols right here. These are TBO closed shorts. We've seen so many of these back at the beginning of September, just like we saw back over here in October. Also in July. Good grief, what's wrong with me? So we're seeing a lot of really similar signs and setups right now across the board. We're seeing lots of charts starting to take off, a lot of green right now over the weekend, which is insane. So we already saw all of the bullish reversal signals that I've been sharing with you every single day. Well, gosh, I mean, since I've started doing these videos every single day, which is like a couple months ago, I can't even remember now. It's insane. But these white symbols right here, which there's no white flag because it wouldn't really work well in light mode. But these denote TBO breakouts. This is where the trending breakout indicator, the TBO, gets its namesake from. These are bullish upside price predictors. They're letting us know that we should see more explosive upside price action for XRP, for BNB, which is making new all-time highs basically on a daily basis now. Solana also has a TBO breakout cluster back over here. We have ADA having a TBO breakout that's also above overhead, long-term overhead resistance, like super long-term since December. XLM, Stellar Lumens, TBO breakouts are in progress, which is awesome. SUI, TBO breakouts, and the price is literally on overhead resistance right now. I would love to see it push above that. It's now back at 375, which is incredible. Amazing, amazing, amazing. HBAR, 2 TBO breakouts right now on the 4-hour. SHIB, this one has 3 TBO breakouts and it pushed above overhead resistance, which is awesome. This is one, again, I've been waiting on such a long time. Pretty sure we bought back over here in July and it's just been like up and down, up and down. So finally back in the green again. Incredible. PEPE, this one is having a great bullish response. Do you remember? I told you earlier this week, TBT bullish divergence on Monday of this week. And I was like, guys, this is a really good setup, just like we saw back in July. TBO close short. I was like, guys, this is a really good setup. You should pay attention to this. And I said, when we get a TBO close short, what do? We look for a re-entry when the price has a pullback to or near the fast line. So this is it right here on Friday. And then since then, the price is up 16%. Now on the 4-hour, we're looking at TBO breakouts. Insane. Near, this one has 2 TBO breakouts in progress. ONDO, 3 TBO breakouts in a row on the 4-hour. Aptos, yes, I'm still watching and talking about Aptos, 3 TBO breakouts in a row. This is what I'm still waiting on. And guess what? We have a third TBT bullish divergence cluster on the weekly. I'm expecting an explosive reaction here for Aptos. Still holding, still waiting. PENGU on the 4-hour time frame, TBO breakout cluster, although it's messy, but it is closing in on overhead resistance, which is fantastic. BONK, TBO breakout cluster, perfect 3 in a row. Price is reacting beautifully right now. SPX 6900 TBO breakout cluster, really spread out, but more importantly, it's now above overhead resistance. This is awesome, and I expect this one to continue to rip and roar. Jupiter Swap, TBO breakout cluster, 4-hour. IMX, immutable, TBO breakout cluster, 4-hour. FLOKI, TBO breakouts, not a cluster yet, but insane with TBO breakouts, and it's going on the next resistance fan level. Incredible. Now, not everything is amazing. Everything is pretty amazing, but not everything is like super duper awesome, amazing, wow, wow, wow. The main thing we need to watch out for here is on Hyperliquid. So Hyperliquid, oh, and it disappeared. That's so weird. Well, never mind. But the main thing to watch out here is that we have a red candle, not a terrible thing at all. The chart's been doing really, really well. We just need to be cautious and careful. Volume is amazing. Everything is amazing. It put in a high here, back over here at 84.23. Unfortunately, on Thursday, it failed to exceed that. It's not a terrible thing, but we really want to see new RSI local highs exceed the previous one in order for the momentum to remain bullish, I guess you could say. So still looking okay. It did have a TBT bearish divergence. It obviously evaporated. It went away. So that's okay. So it's still bullish. Farcoin is looking amazing on the daily time frame. It did confirm that TBO close short right here. RSI is now overbought above 70. On balance volume is looking great. We're going to see this moving average start to curl upward. Really awesome. Really awesome. ACT. Yes, ACT. This one that's been cursed for the longest time ever. And I've been talking about for a long time saying, watch this chart, guys, watch it, because we have all these TBO close shorts right at support. I know it's a very risky play because it's a super lame meme coin, but just watch out. All I'm saying is I think it could really pop. Doge. This one looks amazing. Not only did it move above long-term overhead resistance, and that level is completely closed. I'm going to delete that annoying line. It actually pushed above two important levels. One, this 618 level right here and TBO resistance. See how it turns from red to green? That's because it's flipping from resistance to support. That's an amazing sign. And we also have TBO breakouts here as well for Dogecoin. Incredible strength here. Mantle, as you guys saw on my automated position, super impressed with Mantle right now. Has an insane local high, like just absolutely amazing price action. It is super duper overbought. RSI yesterday at 89.83. If I go ahead, 89.83. So it did not exceed the high on the 22nd of July. Still, it's pretty amazing. This will probably see a little bit of a pullback, unfortunately. It's super overextended. I really don't want to say that because I want my position to get that take profit target hit. But it's just pumped so much. 13%, 9%, 10%, yesterday 5%. Crazy runner. This one continues to push up higher and higher. It pushed above overhead resistance yesterday after closing our position out in the profit, which is amazing. And now it's moving up toward TBO resistance. Incredible. And then previously Phantom. This one has been such an annoying chart. Trust me, it's been annoying to chart. It's been annoying to watch and monitor. But look at this level of resistance that's plotted right here. Look at all of these tests back over here in July. Test, 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 test. We even have some pierces here on the 22nd of August. Test, and this is a pierce, pierce, pierce. Test, test, test. Look at all these TBO close shorts I've been talking about. And here we are today, finally closed above it. Absolutely painful price action, but I am expecting this one to rip. Nothing on the weekly time frame, but the daily is looking incredible. I do expect this one to roar with everything else. The main thing to consider right now, today, is that things are looking incredible over the weekend. Do not chase. If you're going to chase, consider using DCA. Don't use DCA with futures at all. Use a stop loss. It's okay to get stopped out. I guess we're not going to see a pullback. Maybe we will. But right now, everything just looks super duper excited, super duper bullish. Guys, enjoy the profits, enjoy the green, but make sure that you do not get overhyped. Don't get overstimulated by everything because you will make a bad decision. You will get a really terrible entry and then you're going to be stuck trying to DCA out of it. It's happened to me so many times, speaking from experience here, not trying to judge anybody, but just remember to take some profits on the way up just in case the rally doesn't continue to go up and to the right. And again, head on over to thebettertraders.com, check out our courses, check out our offerings, check out the Better Traders Club. And I want you to watch this video. Again, if you missed my video about XRP, it's gaining traction, which is really good. Watch this video, and I have a really exciting video that I'm going to be sharing with you guys tomorrow. So make sure your notifications are turned on. Until the next time, you know what to do. Stay awesome and stay in the green. Peace.